So in this screen, I'm going to show you guys how to create models of different isotopes. And the isotope that I'm going to be working with to start off with is lithium 7. Now, if we look on the periodic table and you find lithium, if you Google it or if you search, lithium is element number 3. In other words, that means that lithium has 3 protons in its nucleus. So when I draw a model of lithium, I'm going to start by drawing 3 circles of different colors that represent protons. So there's 1 circle, 2 circles, 3 circles. Now notice these protons are all in the center close together. I'm going to label these circles protons in my model. The next thing we need to add is neutrons. Well, how do I figure out the number of neutrons? Look at our isotope. The mass number here is 7. We're going to be learning in this presentation that the particles that contribute mass are protons and neutrons. Well, if I take 7 and I subtract the number of protons, so 7 minus 3, that gives me 4 more particles that contribute mass. So I'm going to choose a different color to draw in 4 neutrons in the nucleus of my atom. So I'm going to use the yellow dots. 2, 3, 4. And again, I'm going to label my model neutrons because that's in the center of the atom. So if we count the total number of dots, I should have 4 yellow neutrons and 3 red protons, which adds up to equal 7. Now there's one other thing that my model is missing. My model is missing some electrons. So I'm going to draw a big circle around my nucleus because electrons are not inside the nucleus, they're outside the nucleus. For my third color, my third particle, I'm going to draw in electrons. How many electrons should I draw? Well, the number of electrons should be equal to the number of protons. So if I look at my element, if I have 3 protons, I should have 3 electrons. So I'm going to draw in 1, 2, 3 electrons. And I'm going to label these dots in my diagram. This is a model of an isotope of lithium.